It was the greatest of times. The Empire was slowly fading into the abyss, and the old remnants of the Republic were slowly returning to give freedom to the galaxy. The freedom that they have been craving for a long time. Luke founded a new Jedi temple in an attempt to rebuild the Jedi Order. As we all know, one of his students was his own nephew, the son of his sister Leia, and his dear friend Han Solo. They named their son Ben Solo as a tribute to Luke's first master, Ben Kenobi. Ultimately, Ben Solo betrayed his uncle and decided to embrace the dark side of the Force. He destroyed everything that Luke Skywalker tried to build, leaving his Jedi temple in ruins as Ben Solo took on the name Kylo Ren, becoming an apprentice of Supreme Leader Snoke and ultimately a master of the Knights of Ren. He was trained by Snoke, and the goal of this training ultimately was for Ben Solo to be nothing more than a distant memory in the new life of Kylo Ren. With time, he became the most gifted apprentice of Supreme Leader Snoke and the embodiment of a new generation of dark side warriors that in the end will replace the void left by the fall of the Sith. Naturally, Ben's betrayal sent shockwaves through his family, and now with the Jedi Order destroyed, the last Jedi, Luke Skywalker, vanished into exile. After all this, Leia and Han Solo ultimately separated, with Han Solo returning to his previous smuggling life with his first mate Chewbacca, and Leia Organa returned to her life of war, forming the group known as the Resistance when the New Republic Senate refused to take the threat of the First Order seriously. Han Solo still believed that there was too much of Darth Vader in Ben, and that they have lost their son forever, while Leia, on the other hand, never gave up hope that there was still good in him. By the decree of the Supreme Leader Snoke, Kylo Ren's true name would never be spoken again. This order came simply because Snoke wanted Ren to put his past behind him and become immune to the temptations of the light, claiming his birthright as a Skywalker to rule the weaker beings of the galaxy. While he wasn't physically damaged in any way, he still chose to wear a helmet that resembled the battle gear of the Knights of Ren, doing so in order to conceal his identity and create an intimidating demeanor in front of his subordinates. Kylo Ren would go on to embrace the nickname Jedi Killer, a name that was whispered throughout all of the First Order and spreading the rumor that he was responsible for the destruction of the new Jedi Order. He ultimately came to idolize Darth Vader and kept his grandfather's burned helmet as a shrine to the legacy of the Dark Lord of the Sith, hoping to destroy the last Jedi as Vader once intended to do. Kylo Ren viewed his desire to put the light side behind him as a key part of his heritage. Even though Luke had brought Vader back into the light during the Battle of Endor, Ren and Snoke believed that Darth Vader was Anakin's true self, and that his redemption was simply a fatal mistake during the Sith Lord's last moments of his life. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.